Hello, YouTubers. Hello, subscribers. I hope that you're having a lovely evening. Thank you so much for joining me. It really means a lot to me that you would stop by and watch me and listen to what I have to say and have a conversation with me. It feels like you guys are actually here in this living room, especially when I'm commenting. Thank you. And I look for your comments. Thank you to all of my new subscribers as well. I have a lot to cover. My mom is coming this week, so I probably won't be on for a couple of days, and that's for real. Sometimes I say that and I end up coming on. This time I won't. um, and so we're going to be spending time with grandma, and then we're going to do a little bit. Kara has speech therapy on Thursday. She's doing so great. I'm so proud of my little girl. And what else is going on? That's it. And I'm glad she's coming this week because the coronation is next week, and I kind of want to like be, in it. Let's get started. So I was minding my own business. I think I was making tacos, and Kara doesn't eat tacos. She doesn't eat. I've got to get my baby to eat other things. It's really not healthy. I just finally got her to eat a grilled cheese. Whew, I love it. Anyway, I was making tacos for us, and I overheard this video came up on the Real Housewives of Recap, and it showed Meghan on the screen introducing this gentleman. And one of the gentleman was from one of the people that was in her docu-series, that Netflix series that she had. And then that's all I found out, that who he was. I didn't get his name because I don't care. I'm trying. My thought is that I really don't care about Meghan's endeavors and what she wants to do and her ambitious and her brand. I don't really care. I don't support it. But I'm not going to. If it's good, it's good. If it's bad, it's bad. Nothing's been good so far because it's all been trash. It's all been let's trash. And the scary part about the trash is that in between, she wants to talk about this fake love story that her and Harry that never existed. Never. And I know I'm jumping stories. I was listening to someone on, I think it was Steve Wouldn't, I don't remember, but she just did it, and it was this is what she said about Meghan, pretty much what we're saying. Like, God, I am all over the place. Hang on, guys. Let's go back. It will come back up because it just hit it on the nail. So let me go back. Let me slow down because there's a lot. Let's go back to the guy. So Meghan's on the screen, right? She's on the screen. And then she's introducing him, looking beautiful. She looks gorgeous, flawless to me, I thought. And hair bone straight. It was really cute. And I don't know what she said. And I was going to rewind it and listen to it. And I changed my mind. And kept going, and then this guy busts out, this African American guy busts out and says, "Thank you, Duchess of Sussex, for your introduction. Thank you. I just love you so much. It's such an honor for you to introduce me. Thank you, thank you." Like he was praising a goddess. It was really, it had turned into the thank you. Thank you to Meghan. Like, it was weird. I really think he overdid it on the thank you. It became about her. Whatever he was selling became about her. And as it became about her, I got uninterested in whatever he had going on. Because anything that she has, or branding, or touching, or advertising, I don't want to have nothing to do with it. I almost decided not to get the program because she was in there. But then one of my subscribers was explaining the portrait and was telling me, look how she's bending down, kind of. He said that was on purpose. They said that was on purpose. And I was like, yeah, it is. You really can't see her face. And so I'm going to get the book. And besides, I'm not supporting her. I'm supporting the king and the British people. Whatever, but I am not supporting her. That is not supporting her. But that's how bad her brand is, in my opinion. Because I didn't want to hear anything else that man had to say after I realized that he was on that docuseries. And not even just that he's even associated with her. She's not an influencer. She's not this. She's not going to say. She's not going to be this goddess over here that's going to change the world or do anything special moving forward that anyone that care would even watch and consider. If she did a movie, I wouldn't watch it. I have not watched one episode of Suits, and I wanted to. And it's kind of sucks because I could have watched it when she was married to him, when everything was good. But I just never watched it. And even now I don't have the curiosity. But when I go over there to Real Housewives of Recap, you can see it over there. And she makes Meghan look like a fool. She really does. And she has some great content. But what I'm saying is that I don't want nothing Meghan is selling. Nothing. Nope. If she had a picture with her kids in there, you could see their faces and just pictures of everybody that was at the... if she took people's magazines and put those pictures in there from the kids, from Archie's birthday party, I wouldn't buy it. I wouldn't buy the magazine. I wouldn't be at the stand and like, oh, I gotta get it. No, I'd be like, This is her thing. This is her magazine. This is what she wants to do. This is what I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not saying that she is, but this is what I told my husband earlier. I said, honey, something's going on. I said, it's weird. I said, because all of a sudden she's showing her face right before the coronation. Why? She's making a lot of noise right before the coronation. Why? Here's the deal. The guy on the docuseries, check this out. Like I said, I don't know what it was for because I don't care. But all I know is that that's her friend. They're friends. They're connected. And they're connected through the docuseries. And so any one of whatever them two got going on, it means nothing to me. And so my thing is that Meghan knows this guy. She hired him to say nice things about her on her docuseries. At least I think so. And Tyler Perry just did it for free. And then she's looking like an idiot on the screen introducing her friend from the docuseries at a time where she needs to be shutting the hell up. She can't stand for Kate to have the stage. It's not Camilla and it's not Charles. Meghan is so jealous of Kate, she can't even see straight. And I've never seen it before like this because Kate put out that picture of the kids with Elizabeth, the grandkids and Elizabeth. Or people are moving on without Meghan because she's not going. People have said, okay, screw it. We're good. Is that why the letter is coming out? Meghan is strategic. She does stupid stuff for stupid reasons. And then it ends up being worse. So she's coming out with her best friend. I call him her best friend because they know each other. They work together. They did that Flop You series together. Okay. I remember that much. But I don't know what they were talking about today. But all I know is she was talking about introducing. And so she introduces this fool. And then he comes out and starts praising her like she's some goddess, the queen. Thank you so much, Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex. It's just such an honor. It's great. Look who I got introduced by. Whoa. It was a spectacle. It was a setup. She is trying her best to be relevant. She is trying her best to be relevant. Isn't she her best friend? Some new person that she met by making her docuseries now wants her to introduce something for him. And then she becomes the subject of whatever it is. And then I don't want it. But here's something else that happened. She wasn't even there. She was on a screen. And I was saying to myself, I said, well, she couldn't make it. It looks so weird. It looks so weird, her on the screen standing there introducing someone that's having a live session. Okay. This is what it looked like. I'm having a concert. Okay, I'm having a concert. But before I get out there, I need someone to introduce me. Okay? I'm the star. Yeah. But then I get Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, to introduce me, which took the focus smooth off of him. And you're looking like, what is she doing? What's going on? Did she, that's what I did. So what is she doing? What is she doing on this screen looking like an idiot, beautiful idiot, and introducing someone that, first of all, you're not going to be introducing me and I'm the star from afar. You're going to introduce me. You're going to be there to introduce me, period. And then you're going to go off. She was on this big screen like she was the main event. It was weird. It was weird. I thought it was tacky. I thought it was really classless for her to be on a screen like that. I did. It was weird. So you let me know if you think that, do you think they're friends? They met on the docuseries. Do you think that she could have said, listen, you think you could wait until such and such and launch this or something like that? No. The letter, now that everybody is soaking in, they're dissecting what she actually said. And they're trying to say, they're saying it now like, oh, you don't want to talk about, you want to call it unconscious bias. Like Dan Wooden said, it's still racism. It's still that. I just feel that she's just trying to walk it back in a small way. She's trying to downgrade it to a, in her mind, She's trying to downgrade it to at least that's what I believe. Because why would Meghan need to come out with a statement at all to say anything? Why couldn't she just be quiet, just like the royals? Why did she have to let us know that yes, that did happen? Almost letting people know that she's putting her seal of approval on it. Yes, someone said they had 5 edits or something like that. I don't understand that part, but I'm sure. But look at this. I forgot what I was saying. But the leaking of the letter, that's what I was discussing. She leaks it. She puts it out there, okay? She puts it out there, and then she talks about it some more. That's what I think happened. I think she put it out there. Yes, this is what was discussed. We were going back and forth. Me and Charles discussed this, and I told him I wasn't satisfied. I believe it was unconscious bias, so I explained to him what was going on. This is stupid. And then, I explained to him that it's unconscious bias, but I'm done with that. So then the next day, she let us know that yes, I don't want to talk about anything that is so stupid. I don't want to talk about anything that happened 2 years ago. In other words, she's confirming it. That is true. Yet again, and then something that happened 4 years before that. But like I said, if you didn't, then why even bring it up at all? Because Harry told you that before you guys even got married, Archie wasn't even a twinkle. Like, Archie wasn't a twinkle in Harry's eye. It was still being discussed if you was going to get in the kingdom or not. They were still discussing if they were going to approve, because regardless, Harry still had to get the Queen's approval. She cut off her vacation, her time away. She was away to rush back to approve it. But they threw her to the wolves. She's a very nasty person to talk about the royals the way she did, and now she's trying to walk it back in the media. And it's disgusting because now she's trying to come out with her advertisement, her new stuff. And I don't know what new things that she's doing, but she's got this person that she worked on the docuseries. She's introducing him to do something. So I said, honey, something's up. I said, something is up. I said, she's popping up. Right before, I said, something's up. And I said, I know it's the stigma of her taking the limelight away from the king. She's going to do that. It's just going to happen. And we're going to talk about it too, because it's disgusting. Just like when she went to that wedding, talking about, I'm pregnant. Let somebody had did that at her wedding. She wouldn't even invite her in-laws. She wouldn't even invite her father. Now I done forgot what I was saying. I know it has something to do with that letter and something to do with, she's done with it. She's done with it. She's moving on. She's branding herself now. I said, honey, something's going on. I can't put my finger on it. He said, what? I said, I don't know. So we had the conversation, and I said, there it is. When I start talking about whatever she was selling tonight and introducing the guy, I was like, oh, okay. She's trying to come out with her newness, her new look, her new brand, her new voice, her new confidence, her new BS. Why is it so important that she do it now? Sussex Squad, why is it so important that your girl start branding herself right before the coronation? That's what I believe is happening. I got to the point. Meghan is trying to brand herself right here during the coronation. She's trying to take the spotlight off of the coronation and make it about her right now. If I hadn't seen it, I wouldn't believe it. She has been talking and talking and talking. And now she has been seen talking. She's not talking about, everybody's getting ready for the coronation. Everybody, even me. And I'm not even going. I'm going to redo my hair and my neck, I want to look cute. She on a commercial talking about, I'm introducing someone. She looks like an idiot. And the Sussex Squad keep getting it wrong. Listen, no one's saying, do not do what you need to do to make your money. But do it at an appropriate time. And right now, at the eve of the coronation, is not the time, Meghan, for you to start popping up, advertising yourself, and letting people know that I'm here and I'm moving on and I don't really care about the coronation. Because that's what it feels like when you pop up like that. Because this is not about you, but you making it about you. And this is why British people don't like you. Is because it doesn't matter in Meghan's world, because Meghan's going to do what she wants to do. And she doesn't care about Great Britain's traditions. But if you don't care about their traditions, then why did you marry into it? Why did you marry your husband? Why did you lie to him and tell him that you would respect him? Because you disrespected the Queen up until she passed away. And I won't go too deep because I could. But I will say this about it. You didn't allow Harry to say goodbye. Because you didn't tell your husband, go. Just found out that my husband's grandfather, he's 99. He is not doing well. And we're discussing what's next. We'll be there, and that's that weird. How do you treat family like this, Meghan? Why would and the people that surround her encourages this crap and don't think it's disrespectful? That she won't just allow King Charles to have his moment without her trying to take some attention and bring it to herself and thinking, oh, I'm over here, so it's okay to do that. Do you think that she just don't know, or do you think she does it on purpose? It's scary either way, but I think on purpose is the more sinister thing to me. Because she thinks it's a game, like it's a competition. Like she's in some type of movie and she's playing it out and think it's playing one way, but it's not playing the way she thinks it is. It's doing the opposite effect. And I heard this. I heard someone said that her PR team, and I could have it wrong, is upset with her because they told her to shut up and don't say anything and don't do anything or what not. And so far, she had been doing really, really well. No, no, no. The demands and all that, that she's not listening to anyone. She can't be. It doesn't make her look like she is the person that she said that she was. It looks like they had problems with her. It looks like the bullying allegations are true. It looks like she's jealous. Everything that Meghan said is the opposite. It's like, oh, but that's what you're doing. You're leaking and planting stories during a time where you shouldn't. You're trying to overshadow something, and you knew that because you mentioned it in your docuseries. You guys tell me what you think about, is she doing this deliberately? Why would someone deliberately just try to sabotage themselves? Honestly, I try to look at everything. And at first, when I saw the video, I was like, oh, it's innocent. And that's what she wants us to think. Oh, it's innocent. She's just introducing him, whoever he was. No, whatever you were doing, it was for you. It was for you. It was for her. It wasn't for whoever she introduced. It's time for me to go, guys. Listen, have a wonderful night.